chat. My bad, chat. That was my bad, chat. Hold on. 24K, I see you. What's good with it? What's good with it? I see you. What's good? Appreciate y'all for coming back, chat. That was my grandmother, chat. And it's crazy. Hold on for a second. Chat. That's crazy. That's crazy. I had to take that call, y'all. That was my grandmother. And it was crazy that her call was able to come through because I got my phone on Do Not Disturb. But her call came through, so I had to take that call, chat. What's good with it? 35 months. Let's go. Go bars. What's good with it? Dana, my girl, my moderator. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Hey there, Coco. We back. What's good with it, Miss Farrell? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Oh, y'all spending them super chats. 8 months. Let's go with the gold bars. Chat. If I can get probably like 300 subs for Christmas, chat. Chat, y'all think we can do that? Y'all think we can run it back up? We need to do a challenge, man. We need to do a challenge for like a 300 subs. For 300 subs, chat. The subs are what motivate me, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like the guaranteed money. You feel me? Other than that, they're like, other than that, they're like, Tater, let's go with the gold bars. 2 months. 2 months. Latoya, 8 months. Gold bars. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Let's go. I appreciate that, y'all. I appreciate that, y'all. Yeah, the sub, it make me don't have to work as hard. You feel me? And don't have to go as live as much. What's good with it, Miss April? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Appreciate you for joining me. I seen your TikTok over. I just watched your TikTok this morning, Miss April. Sure was. Sure was. What's good though, chat? What's going on though, man? What's going on this Good Friday? What y'all got going on for the weekend? Let's go, Miss Pharaoh. Dang, why Miss Pharaoh be showing love, boy? I appreciate that. And Miss Pharaoh, I made you my moderator as well. I also made you my moderator. So Miss Farrell, if anybody come through the chat, just disrespecting me, or Lele, or anybody in the chat, you feel me? What you got to do, you got to click on their name, or click on the comment. Click on the comment, put your finger and click on it. Click on the comment, and then what's going to come up is going to say hide user from this channel, or it's gonna say put in timeout. You can remove the comment. You can report the comment depending on what they are saying. So yeah. Sexy girl, good morning, Coco and chat. Grandma baby, what's good with it? She said, oh, okay. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes. I appreciate that. Cause I'm just into getting like more moderators because I noticed that all my moderators don't be here. You feel me? So I want to get some more loyal supporters, you know what I'm saying, to be my moderators. Miss Running Bad Girl, hey Coco Lay and chat. What's good with it, man? Just chilling. Another day, man. I ain't really got nothing going on, chat. Like I said, I just want to come on here and just hang out for a little bit. I was just live, but I had to end the live. My grandmother called me, man. She don't usually call me, but she was thinking about me. Yes. Yes. Chat, what do y'all think? What Danielle at? Danielle knew me in here? Let me see. Danielle came back. Danielle knew me. Chat, what do y'all think? What do y'all think about Diddy's sentence? Are you guys like, you know what I'm saying, kind of like content? Are y'all like okay with the sentence that they gave him? Do y'all think that they should have gave him more, less, or what? What do y'all think, chat? He was sentenced to 4 years. P. Diddy was sentenced to 4 years. Diddy's sentence a joke. Why do you think it's a joke, grandma baby? I'm good with it. I'm cool with it as well, man. More? You think he should have got more time? Susan? Susan say he needs more time. Oh, well, let's talk about it. Like, why do y'all feel like he needs more time? Chat. Oh, I'm willing to. I ain't never liked it, did he? I mean, I don't like him either. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like the shit that he was doing is the stuff that these people with money have been doing like our whole life. Let's go. Appreciate that, Miss April. Been a minute. Thank you. I appreciate that, Miss April. I gotta come over there and return the favor because you are a creator as well. And I support you too. I appreciate that. I'll be over there. You say perjury is 5 years alone. Did he lie in court? I don't know, chat, but like, you feel me? I just feel like he did the same thing that these rich motherfuckers have been doing. Cared. What do you mean, the one that cared? You know, I don't know. You know, like he didn't grape no one, like none of that chat. All that stuff that he was doing, those people did willingly. You know what I'm saying? Versus the other people, you know what I'm saying? Not the other people, but versus like a lot of other motherfuckers, like is actually like, you know what I'm saying, drugging these people and all kind of stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? So I just look at it like that, there, man. You said you shot me out, Coco. I appreciate that so much. Yes, ma'am. No problem. You say, had to step away real quick. Who are you talking about? We talking about P. Diddy. We talking about, he was sentenced to 4 years in federal prison. So in federal prison of 4 years, you get 10 months off for game time. No, he get 8 months. He'll get 8 months off for game time. That'll take him to 3 years and 4 months. You get a year off for doing the drug program, and then he also can get a year in the halfway house. He needs 6 months. He said he needs 6 months. You know what I'm saying? I think what he did, like, you know what I'm saying, minus him hitting Cassidy and abusing her, like, I think that's what he should have been, like, you know what I'm saying, he should have got the most time for. He should have got charged for, if anything. But him having a party and them doing that little sex thing, you know, that shit was willingly. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's something that someone was willing to do something for some money, like, you know what I mean? They call it prostituting or whatever, like tricking or whatever. Like, they was tricking in the Old Testament, man. They was tricking in the Old Testament, man. So, like, you feel me? How can that, like, you know, how can that be such a crime like that? Duh. They ain't never locked Abraham up. They never locked Abraham up. Abraham didn't get locked up in the Bible. For, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Who he tricked with? He was tricking with Hattie, you know what I'm saying, and all the other little prostitutes. You said I feel that this has cost him a lot, and That is punishment. Right. I do too. Wait, so with the time served, with the time so listen. So he been locked up for a year. He got a year in. You get 8 months off. You get another year off for doing the halfway for doing the drug program. He'll be out next year. He'll be out in 2026. Cause you get game time. He gets game time. He said, hello, Coco and Chad, glad you back. Yes, ma'am. Time served. Yeah. He said, we can do no judging. God conviction is far better than man conviction. Right. Right. You know what I'm saying? You say this has cost him mentally, physically, and mentally, mentally, physically, and emotionally. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? That shit come with life, man. You know, life is an obstacle course, man. So, like this shit get hard, man. This shit get hard sometimes, man. I don't think all of them don't I don't think all of them didn't do it willingly. I believe a lot of them were drugged. I'm not talking about the prostitute. I mean, that wasn't the case though, Dana. That wasn't what they said in the case. They didn't say that they was drugged. They said they was using cocaine. Like you gotta sniff cocaine. Motherfucker can't make you sniff cocaine. They can't, you know what I mean? And ecstasy and stuff like that there. Man, they was down with the party, man. It's just that now that they don't a lot of these people have been trying to they've been trying to extort since they seen Bill Cosby go down for doing the stuff that he had done did 30, 40 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So these people trying to get some money, man. You know what I'm saying? Like people is tired of working, man. People thinking back when they was younger, you know what I'm saying? Older celebrities or people that got money did things to them and they coming back for that there, man. Too many things not adding up over the years. And I know he would go around Miami trying to get young girls. He tried to get my granddaughter and go to one of them parties and she was 16 at the time. Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? If he was doing stuff like that there, if he was getting young girls and stuff like that there, man, he need to pay for that. He need to pay for that. But that stuff with Cassidy and all that, like you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you want the people to do? You got up there, you testified, you said all what you said about him. Now it's time for him to get sentenced. She writing letters to the judge saying, please don't let him out. He's a monster. Please don't let him out. You say true, but I think he's getting his karma. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And karma due to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Karma is due to everybody, man. You say we really don't know because he can't change once behind them bars. Yeah, man, people can't change. You gotta give a motherfucker a fair shot, like you know what I'm saying? You gotta give him a person a fair shot. She said, I never liked that him had Notorious B.I.G. unalive. Yeah, I ain't like him either. I ain't like him either. I don't like Diddy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a Diddy fan. His music always been trash. You know what I'm saying? It's just that, like, you said, do you see where the guy Cassie used for a threesome party suing? Yeah, he's suing Cassidy. And that's only right though. That's only right. Cause he said Cassidy gave him I appreciate that as well with the super sticker if I didn't say that, Miss April. What's y'all thoughts on our Lord Savior? The incredible spaghetti. Who cares about Cassidy physical abuse and the small You're crazy, man. These them got doggone trolls that came in here now, chat. These trolls that came in here. Chat. What we gonna do, chat? Do y'all think that I can get 200 more subs for Christmas? 200 subs for Christmas. What do y'all think? Y'all think I can do that by Christmas? I just hope when he gets out, he will be a better father. You know what I'm saying? He better, because these people is not gonna play with you, man. These people is not playing with us, man. You feel me? And it ain't really a race thing because they not playing with really nobody, man. They not playing with nobody, so we can't keep going around, you know what I'm saying, wanting people to feel sorry for us because we black or whatever, like, because this is airing opportunity out there, like, like I used to be the type would be like, you know what I'm saying, oh, I couldn't, certain things wouldn't happen for me because of my color and stuff, like, you know what I'm saying, but I now know that it is all on you, man. It is all on you because it is some biracial or white people that's going through worse things than what we going through. I think it's all on your mindset. It's all on your mindset. If you feed your mind full of bullshit, like, you feel me, you're gonna have a bullshit goddamn life. But if you try to educate yourself, you know what I mean, you willing and wanting to learn, you feel me? Put yourself around the right people, it'll make it happen for you. Yep. Yep, man. Because, man, like, for me coming up, it was my circumstances. Like, the circumstances that I was in, where I was at, like, it ain't too many options that you can become where I'm from. It ain't too many options. You know what I'm saying? It was like, it literally was the circumstance. You say, no, there is craziness in all races. Yeah, for sure. For sure. One of my best friends is, like, you know what I'm saying, my, like, the only person that I didn't even have to call when I was in prison would send me money is, like, you know what I'm saying, is a white guy. You feel me? I didn't even have to call him, man. So I don't think that, like, you know what I'm saying, like, into this world, like, we feel like we dealing with race. That's because, but it's not race, man. It's the elite that we're dealing with, man. It's the people that don't care shit about money. You know what I'm saying? They got us chasing money. Money is an object. They don't even have money. These people got credit, unlimited credit, man. So yeah, man, like, man, and me and Lele, we be talking about that all the time. We talk about that shit all the time, man. It's a bunch of elite people. You know what I'm saying? They far beyond what we consider is rich. You know what I'm saying? Just because you rich don't mean shit. Them motherfuckers can still delete you, have you taken away, have something happen to you. So yeah, man, it's just a lot of crazy shit going on. You said education talk. What are you talking about, Jacob? Go to somebody else chat and harass them, man. He ain't talking about nothing. He ain't talking about nothing. You said you're right because I'm white, but I ain't never been racist. Miss Farrell? Miss Farrell, I didn't know you was white. Continue to get them lights up there. Miss Farrell, I didn't know you was white, Miss Farrell. It don't matter though. It's just the color. It's just the color. It doesn't matter. Miss Running back up. Yeah, chat, man. You say I can't read? Nah, I can't read, man. Not the shit that you be talking about. I just think I ain't reading that. You say, Miss Farrah has a sweet spirit. For sure she do. She do. She do, man. Cause she gravitated towards me, man. Like I know, like you feel me? Cause I rock with her. You say, yep, exactly. It's just the color. Yes, ma'am. I don't even see it. I just like to treat people how they treat me. Like, you know what I'm saying? In the real world, like I'm a genuine person. Like, I like to treat people how they treat me. It don't matter who you is, what you look like, or none of that. This shit, what y'all get on social media, like this just some social media shit. This shit is not real. This is a character. Like straight up. Like if you know me in real life, if you know me in real life, then you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, stand up, man. Stand up guy. And I take pride into that there, man. I take pride into being like, you know what I'm saying, representing being a stand up guy. I got some good senses though, like like anything that ever like any people or anything that ever come in contact with me, man. Like I literally can read people, man. I literally can, man. It's like that's one of my magics. Like I can literally read people, man. Tell you what kind of person they is. You feel me? Just by the first couple of words that you ever said to me. You said that's how I am. Yeah, man. Yeah, like I swear, like this shit that you get on that y'all getting on social media, man. Like it is nothing like that, though, man. I'm nothing like that. I've never been anything like this. This is literally just us. This is literally just a defense. You know what I'm saying? This some social media shit, man. I'm always on defense, man. Even on social media. You know, I had to change my old ways, man. Yeah, chat, man. I just been chilling though, man. I've just been chilling, chat. Just chilling, man. I don't know what happened to us supposed to be doing some cooking, like especially for the weekends, chat. Cause the weekends is when like I'm in my relax mode. You know what I'm saying? Chat, how many of y'all over here be watching football? Who y'all football team is? Y'all watch football? Y'all into sports? You said good morning. What's up with it? Joy's real online. What's good with it? She said you have a beautiful soul, Coco. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Lovely K. Hello from Connecticut. What's up with it? Connecticut in the house? What's good with it? Florida over here, man. We from Florida over here. She said you like the Steelers. DC for life. What's up with it, DC? LaMonica, how you doing? You say you like the Steelers. The Steelers is done. They is so sorry. They is so sorry. Sheila, Shayla. I forgot how to say your name. I keep forgetting the Eagles. Them sorry jokers made me lose my money last night. Chad, I be doing little small bets. I might bet like $10, $20 on each ticket. Chad, he said, yes, sir. College is Alabama. NFL college. Chad, I should do a ticket channel, Chad. I just do like a ticket channel, and that well we this what we do. Y'all can send like y'all can send like we can go live. Y'all can send cash apps, and what I would do with the cash app that you send me, I would pick a ticket. I would pick a ticket, and I would email you, or I would email you or message you on Facebook, or you can message me on Facebook, and I will give you a copy of the team that I pick, and we can see if our ticket win. It's like the lottery, chat. And if we win, then we split it. What y'all think about that there, chat? That's what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do on my Kick channel. I wanted to watch the game. Then cause Saturday morning is when I pick is when I'm gonna send you your receipt for the teams that I pick. What y'all think about that, chat? What y'all think about that? Watch out now. You say you'll get it. I don't know, because it can be pronounced a lot of different ways. You say, hey, Coco, and chat. What's good with Sandra? Well, how you doing? You say, I like college football because I graduated from Florida State. Go say, what are you with Florida State? That's my team. That's my team. Oh, man. Well, I'm mad as hell we lost against Miami. We lost against Miami last week, man. I'm mad about that, though. No, I'm not a sports fan, but I have to root for my city. Okay, you said, Coco, it be the black folks trying to destroy each other. That is tragic. Yeah, yeah. That and whether y'all know it or not, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the system is set up for us to go against each other. Like, we doing exactly what they want us to do. You know what I'm saying? We gotta, like, we'll have a black neighborhood. We will have a black neighborhood, but it, like, the black neighborhood is just, it's split up so many different ways. Like, you know what I'm saying? From street corners, from blocks. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Yeah, I get that, but, like, you feel me, man? I just rock. I rock with who I rock with. Sounds good. My godson played for the Steelers. Cortez Allen. Oh, for sure. Oh, yes, that would be cool. I only have PayPal. All right. Hey, Miss Farrell, so we can do that. And I can buy, and I can, so I like to put, like, no more than $10, because $10 pays $60. $10 pays $60. So it all depends on how much you put on the ticket from the odds. But I will show you all the odds and everything, and then we can pick the teams, we can pick the players, and we can go from there, and we can split it. I be hitting. I just hit not last night, but Monday Night Football. I hit on my Monday Night Football. He said, "Oh, I know. I was so mad too." Yeah. She said, "College is Clemson for me." Yeah. So Florida State has been my team since I've been little. I've been young, but I like a lot of the Florida teams. Like, I like USF, University of South Florida. I like, you know what I'm saying? I like Miami, but Florida State is my team. I like the Gators, you know. Yeah, we need to pick up some tickets this weekend. Saturday morning. I think my PayPal is my email address. She said, "I'll do it." Yeah. He just won his picks. All right. Tell her to hit me up. Hit me up. Y'all message me. You can message me on Facebook, Miss Farrell, if you want to do it. Cause today is Friday, so the games start at 12 o'clock in the morning. So if you do it, and you already got my Facebook, so yeah, man, we could try to hit. We could try to hit. I think the most I ever won was like $300 and something dollars, and I only put in. I think I put in like $30. I did $30. I played three different tickets. I played three different tickets, and I won like $300 and something dollars. Do you like the Raiders? And then and Miss Farrell, So I would actually we'll go live at the time the game come on. I go live and we'll watch the game together, and I kind of like explain it to all the people that you know that got a ticket. So yeah, man. So yeah, that'd be something good. That's what I wanted to do. I really wanted to do that on my Kick channel. I wanted because on Kick you can watch the games and y'all can watch the games as well. And we could be like, you know what I'm saying? You could kind of like gamble and bet. So yeah, man, that'd be fun. But on YouTube, you kind of got to be careful how you word it, you know. But we'll communicate in my DM through my messages on Facebook or on IG. You say put don't play the game. Is it copyright? Yeah. I ain't gonna play the game, but what I want to do, I kind of want to keep the score. I kind of want to keep the score. But on Kick, you can actually watch the game. You can actually watch the game live on Kick. Yeah, but on Facebook, on Facebook, on YouTube, you can get copyrighted. Bama. You say, do you like the Raiders? No, I don't like the Raiders, man. The Raiders trash, trash. The Raiders trash. No, I don't like the Raiders though. I liked them when Bo Jackson was playing for them way back in the days. When Bo Jackson was playing for them, I liked them. They were my team. They was my team. Y'all chat, man. Dolce didn't take, man. She ain't take, so she not having any puppies. She not gonna have any puppies. So I ain't gonna be able to breed her again. I will be able to breed her in probably like around like February. Around like February is the next time Dolce will be back in heat. The Commanders, the Redskins, Washington Redskins. Okay. Yeah, they all right. The Raiders used to be fire years ago. Yeah, they used to be like that. When Bo Jackson played for them, yeah, they was like that when Bo Jackson played for them. What do you think about Diddy time he got? Yeah, we just talked about it. I was looking for you, Danielle Newby. I said Diddy would be out. I did federal penitentiary time. So in federal time, you do 85% of your time. Diddy has been locked up for 1 year. So he's been sentenced to 4 years. So you in the feds, you do 85% of your time. Off 4 years, you get 2 months off each year. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. And they give you your time up front. So that's 8 months off his federal bid, which is 4 years. So you get a year. He can get a year off if he complete the drug program, which he gonna complete the drug program. So that's gonna take him to 3 years. Another year off for he got a year in. So that means he gonna have 2 months left. He got 8 months credit. So he gonna have 1 year, 2 months, and then he also can get a year, a halfway house. Diddy will be out the beginning of next year. I say the paperwork. You say also. You said the Commanders They need to change their name back to the Redskins. Yeah, they do. He said also the lady came forward yesterday. She stated that Diddy trafficked her when she was 13. Man, I don't know, chat. Chat, I'm telling you, listen, chat. So, all right, you see how we go at each other and we be like, oh, lock him up, do this, do that, and third. But chat, I'm telling you, it's these elite people, these higher up people, they is fucking up our community, man. They fucking everything up, bro. They setting it up, man. They try to get that some of that money back from these people that they've been paying all these dollars. From all these rappers that they be paying. I'm telling you, man. You say he sure will. He will have already completed the drug program. Yep. The drug program is yeah. He might not even have enough time to do the drug program, but because of who he is, he gonna have some power in prison, you know. But I don't think he's going to prison. He gonna get 4 years. Like he literally go to prison for what, like 2 to 3 months and get put in the halfway house. She was one of the missing kids on the flyer during that time. Wow, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like it's so much shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? These people know how to set you up and make it look like you just fumbled the ball. Make it seem like you out here tripping. Chat, what do y'all think about you remember the kid like a couple of months ago? He played for who he played for? LSU. The guy that played for LSU. And they said that he was the top ranking quarterback, the number one quarterback. And he got in a car wreck, chat. And they said that he got in a car wreck and unalive another driver. And they said that he fled the scene. Chat, don't y'all know that they locked that boy up? And when he made bond, do y'all know that he unalived himself? Y'all know that the boy unalived himself? Will they keep Diddy in protective custody? No, they won't keep him in protective custody. No, because you know what I'm saying? Nah, they won't keep him in protective custody. Because like in federal prison, chat, I'm gonna tell y'all something about federal prison. In federal prison is very, very, very racist. You have, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got so many different groups, so many different ethnics. You got the Spanish, you got the ABs, which are what they call themselves, the white boys. You got the white boys. You got the Indians. You got all these different races. You got the Italians. You got the Puerto Ricans. You got the blacks. They call us the blacks, chat. You feel me? And we stick with each other. We stick with each other. Blacks don't really care anything about Diddy's charges. Yes, that's it. They found. You said they found out he didn't cause the accident, and yeah, they found out that the dude did not even do the accident. How is that possible that y'all can actually lock this man up for this shit, and then he got to prove that he didn't do it? This man just lost all his endorsements. He lost his scholarship. He lost everything, chat. He was about to go to the NFL. He says, yes, my daughter told me, and I saw his mother spoke. The last thing he was asking, why don't they believe me? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. But guess what? The black people have already did before they even found out that this dude was not even did it. The black people was on the internet laughing. Oh, this nigga stupid. Oh, this nigga done fucked up, man. He done got doggone wrecked down. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's crazy, man. Like, That's crazy, man. Yeah, child. You said now all of a sudden they have footage. He didn't cause the accident. But how can they get that wrong? How can you go so far? It's like you should have did your investigation before you charged him. That's why they say you're guilty until proven innocent. If I'm guilty until proven innocent, bitch, then why the fuck you locking me up? Why are you locking me up? Why are you taking me to jail? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, the law is for the elite. The law is to protect the elite, chat. You know what I'm saying? They got us running around out here, running around without like a chicken with our head cut off, trying to pay these bills and stuff, and all this bullshit. While they motherfucking on yachts in different countries, you know what I'm saying, calling shots. It's the elite, chat. You know what I'm saying? The elite don't care anything about race. I'm telling you that. We the only one on this planet running around, you know what I'm saying, worrying about what other motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? We the only ones. Elite has all the power. Right, man. Right, exactly. It's so wrong. Yeah, it's wrong. Like, it's wrong, but like, we don't know shit else. Like, we literally programmed, chat. We literally are programmed. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that they had some kind of little micro shit that they put some kind of shit in the food? Some kind of it's some kind of satellite signals or something. It's like chips, but they saying that they putting it in the food and it's connecting us to social media. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like magnetizing us, like the shit that we eating. They say the shots, man, I ain't gonna get into all that Dell chat, but boy, there's some crazy shit going on that we don't know because we are so confused and blind. And these people are going behind closed doors, having meetings, secret meetings, and plans for us and our future. Like they our mama and our daddy. Like, you know what I'm saying? They doing what our mama and our daddy supposed to be doing for us. You know what I'm saying? Protecting our future. Man, these motherfuckers got plans for our future, man. They got plans for our future. While we thinking that we gonna go to school, graduate, go to college, like, nah, that's they plan. Our plan is they plan. You ask any motherfucker what you want to do or what you want to be, you know what I'm saying? And if it got anything to do with paying the government, paying taxes, any of that bullshit, that's they plan. Your plan is they plan. You tell your kid what you want to be when you grow up. Oh, I want to be a doctor. You know what I'm saying? That's they plan. You want to work for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I'm telling you, dog. And that's how they want us. That's how they want us. They want us following their plans. They already laid the blueprint. School is just like prison. It's the institution. All the schools are institutions. I went to a school that was an institution it was in a free world, but it was an institution. It was like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like prison, where people telling you what to do, telling you what to learn, teaching you and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you ain't going along with their plan, they're gonna put you in jail or in hell. They don't want you on this planet. If you gonna disrupt their plan, why you think about all these leaders, all these people that come and try to speak out, something end up happening to them? Nah, you can't go around teaching, you know what I'm saying, these people anything other than our plan. You can't get a loan. You can't get a loan to build a church unless unless the pastor is preaching out of the book that we taught. You know what I'm saying? Just because you know the word, I know some people that know the word, like, you know what I'm saying, but they can't get a church. They can't get a church. They know the word, they know the Bible, they know how they know how to interpret the Bible, every word in the Bible, everything. But these kind of people cannot go somewhere and build a church. As a matter of fact, you can't even do a gathering at your house unless these people know about it. Yes, sir, but very true. Yeah. You said yes, the elite and the government is corrupt. The elite is not even the government. The government work for the elite. You know what I'm saying? But they still looking for a check. The government works for the elite, man. And you know what I'm saying? And a lot of these people that's working in government don't even know what the fuck the plan is. Like, you know what I'm saying? The plan is control. The plan is control, man. That's the plan. These people want total control. They want to know everything. They want to know what you're doing in your house. That's why they gave you Wi-Fi. That's why they gave you Wi-Fi, so they can listen in on everything that's going on inside your home when you ain't outside, where everybody got cameras on their house, and it's cameras all on the highway. It's cameras all in every store that you think of. It's cameras in that bit. So it's like they want to know where you at all times. You know what I'm saying? Because then when a crime happen and they come and get you and they say, well, where was you at this place at this time? Because they're going to say, nah, you wasn't there. You was over here because you made a phone call, you text somebody, and we went through your records. Everything is kept record. They keeping records of everything, y'all. You feel me? But we ain't got the time to really, like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got the time because time is money. Time is money. And we ain't really got the time to, invest into like what's really going on and what they plan is for us. Like, you know what I mean? And it's sad that you could be born in a world where you ain't got no goddamn kind of control. You got to work your way up the power to get some kind of control. Like, you know what I mean? But nobody will never have actual control but them. And these people are secret people. We don't even know who these people live right amongst us. We probably see them all the time. But you won't even know that these people, like, you know what I'm saying? They can lock us up, yeah, and throw you in a cell. Do you know what a cell is? Do you know what a cell is? A cell is from a battery. A battery cell. That's what I think of when I think of cell. You ain't got no battery cells. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna lock you up in a little cage, in the box. Man, it's so much power in prison, chat. It is so much power in prison because people can go to prison and really educate themselves. Self-educate themselves. You know what I'm saying? And there's some smart individuals that you got doggone in prison. Don't ever think that it's a bunch of dummies in prison, man. There's some smart dudes out there in prison, man. And they charging their ass up. They sitting them in the cell, locking the doors, charge up, go to your cell, charge up, bitch. Like, you feel me? Cause that's exactly what you doing in that bitch. You know, unless somebody just got some dead cells and ain't learning nothing in prison getting high. But sure though. Y'all remember the story about this little some young guy. He was doing like a little project or whatever, and he found out that he was using water. He was using water as gas. He used water for gas or some shit like that there, and he came out to the world and was telling the people about it and shit. And them people unalive him, man. And I heard he was young too. They say he was like 17, 18 years old or something like that. Did y'all hear about that? Yeah, you're missing right now. Yeah, see? You see what I'm saying, Danielle? Dana? That shit crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't, because anything that you got doggone, you invent, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, anything that you discover or you invent, like, it belongs to them. It belongs to them, man. Yeah, that's sad, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Yes, threads. You say why? What I don't understand is why federal prisoners has free access to the internet because they want them to. They want them to. They want them to have them phones and stuff. It's how they continue that with crime. They life of crime. Good afternoon, Coco. You are speaking fast. What's up with the treasure? How you doing? Appreciate that. That's awful. Yeah, man. Sad, man. That's sad, chat. Chad, I cooked some black eyed peas. I cooked some black eyed peas yesterday, chat. I cooked black eyed peas yesterday, chat. Them bitch was so fucking good, chat. How about I got up this morning to try to warm them up for me this morning. How about I forgot them bitches was on the stove and I burnt them motherfuckers up. I'm mad at the motherfucker, boy. We had some black eyed peas last night, some yellow rice, and some ham, some honey glazed ham, and that shit was so good. And I woke up this morning and I put it on the oven, and I sat down, man, and I forgot that bitch was on, man. I smelled them bitches burning, man. I said, "Oh no!" I said, "No, man. When I tell you them black eyed peas, when I tell you them black eyed peas last night, them bitches was gas. They was so damn good." You say some of the prison guards should be locked up for how they treat people. Oh yeah, you right about that there, Miss Farrell. Cause they would treat you horrible. They just locked some officers up yesterday in Atlanta for bringing drugs into the county jail for inmates. This morning they locked up two police officers. They weren't police officers, they was sheriffs. They worked at the jail. They was correctional officers and they worked at the jail. See, in Atlanta, up here in Atlanta, these they jailhouse is corrupt in Atlanta. Somebody need to come and take over they the county jail here in Atlanta because they corrupt. These guys they come to jail, they come to work and try to bring drugs, weapons and shit like that though. Oh, you said Coco, that's messed up. I done did that before. I watched TV turn around, had something on the stove. Yeah, man, I smelled that shit, bro. I'm mad as shit, man. I called Lele. I told her that baby, man. I said, man, I done burned the damn beans up. She said, how you do that? I said, man, I was trying to warm them up, man. You know? Cause I like my beans and shit like that done. I like to put it on the stove and warm it up instead of getting it out of scooping it out the pot all cold and locked up and shit. I like to put it on the stove and warm it up, put it on low. But this stove here so goddamn hot. In Rice Street too, Coco. That police jail prisoner is something else on Rice Street. I heard, and that I heard. I ain't trying to go down there. I heard y'all remember Royal? Y'all remember the guy Royal that used to come on my lives? I think he came and spoke on my live before. But Royal he moved up here in Atlanta and came up here and got down. And now he on went to jail. Yep, he in jail. He right up here in Atlanta. Yeah, and I heard of correct. Officers beating inmates for no reason. Sad. Yes, I remember him. Yep, Royal in jail, y'all. Dang, I didn't know you live. Thought you were in Florida. I'm from Florida. But I live in Atlanta though. I'm from Florida, but I live in Atlanta. Yeah, boy. He been in there for probably about 3 months now. About 3 months now. He was doing good on Facebook with the help of you. I helped him out too because he didn't know nothing about Facebook, but I definitely helped him out. You know what I'm saying? You know how that shit be though, chat man. You know what I'm saying? You know how that shit be. You like living in Atlanta? I mean, it's cool. It's cool. Like I don't get into a lot of the bullshit. Like I don't like to go out and hang out that much and shit. Like so. But other than that, like Atlanta cool. It's cool up here. I'm out the way. It ain't like I'm in the streets or doing anything like that. I'm living a working man's life. You feel me? Getting paid, honest paycheck. Yeah, I'm back. Getting paid an honest paycheck, chap. But yeah, it's cool up here though, man. You just gotta know once you know the locations, you know what I mean, and places to be and not to be and shit like that, man. It's cool. It's definitely different from back home, you know. But I really enjoy it because you know what I'm saying. Like I found opportunity up here. You know, I never looked outside of my city for opportunity. Like I never looked for anything positive to do in my city. You know what I'm saying? So I love the fact that you know what I'm saying. This they accepted me here. Like you feel me? I learned a lot. So yeah, I like it up here. It's cool. I know it's a hype thing too, though. Police in Atlanta are very aggressive. They came. You said they came to the They came to the regulators club house deep when we saw the bikers. Oh yeah, you like to hang out with the bikers, Danielle. Say yes, cause I love Atlanta too. Even though I'm out here in Latonia. Yeah, Latonia, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, every place got their little hood, you know what I'm saying? Got their little spots and shit, like, So I just know, like, I know crime, and I've been hanging around crime all my life, as an adolescent until I came all the way up. So I know how to get on the outskirts. I know where the outskirts, I know what to look for in the outskirts. You see what I'm saying? I was getting ready to ask the difference. Oh, you was about to ask the difference? Yeah, man. You feel me? It's just like I think for anybody like you know what I'm saying of my caliber type of person and shit like that. There, like you can move anywhere. Like you know what I'm saying. You just gotta be willing. Especially if things not going right. The way you was raised and how you grew up and shit. Like you know what I'm saying. How far is Atlanta from Florida? We like probably like Florida. Probably like 4 hours. 4 hours away. We would be like in Lake City or some shit like that. Because I could probably get crazy when disrespect come. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get into I'm gonna join the biker gang. I'm finna get me a bike. That's gonna be my next goal, man. I'm finna get me a bike. Get me a Harley. What it's called? Kind I want a road glider. I'm finna get me a glider. You said get the lights too on. Get the lights. Yeah, I'm finna get a brand new one, man. And I'm gonna join me a biker club, man. You feel me? I might run my own. Get me a little glider. My hubby just bought a Harley last weekend. I'm finna get me one. I'm finna get me one, Mr. Farrell. I'm finna get me one. What? I'm finna get me one. I already got a truck, like you feel me? So I just need me a bike now, man. I need me a bike. You say don't get. You say yeah, don't get a Harley. I thought I thought the glider is a Harley. I thought the glider was a Harley. Look, Danielle know about the bikes and all, but I know how to ride any. I know how to ride any bikes though. You say yes, get one. Yeah, I'm finna get one. I don't know, man. That's just the way they is. You feel me? Just the way they is. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Never be the same. That's just the way they is. The way they is. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. You said wait. No, his isn't in Harley. It's called an Indian. Oh yeah, I heard about the Indians. It's a beginner level. Oh yeah. Now I can't get no beginner level, man. I gotta get me a hog, man. You feel me? I want my shit to sit low. You feel me? I want lay on the back with that fat ass. You feel me? I can't wait. Well, I want to sell my 4-wheeler and go get me one right now. For real, I would love to sell my 4-wheeler. You feel me? I paid $12,000 for that 4-wheeler. You hear me, chat? I paid $12,000 for that 4-wheeler, brand new, off the showroom floor. You hear me? $12,000, and it's paid for. And I want to get rid of that bitch because I could have bought me a Harley. I could have bought me a Harley for like $7,000 to $8,000. You know what I'm saying? I could have bought me a nice used one that ain't been in no wrecks, ain't got no scratches or none of that stuff. I could have bought me one, man. Because I don't have nobody to ride my bike with. My 4-wheeler. I don't have nobody to ride with, man. I ain't got nobody to ride with. I ain't got no friends up here. These niggas like to ride in the road and get chased from the police. I'm not doing none of that there, man. I want to go to the woods. I want to go to the country, and I just want to be able to ride and have fun. So ever since I bought the 4-wheeler, I really haven't been able to just hang out, and have fun with it. So I want to sell it. I want to sell it, man. Yeah. Yeah, I want, and that's something that I wanted to get me though. I've been telling them, man, I was like, bro, I want to get me a street bike. You did? Mm. And that bitch still brand new. I was a president for years. I just left one day. Several parties have been shut out. What you talking about, Danielle? You said I was a president. President for what, Danielle? 4 years? What you was the president for? And talking about the biker club? Woman. Oh, you was the president? Oh. Did you have a bike? You had a bike there, yeah? We have 4 chapters. What that means? What that mean? What that mean? What that mean? The chapter. Them like sets, different like 4 different clubs. That's what that is. I don't know nothing about that biker talk. You say y'all be fighting? Why they be fighting then, yeah? Why the hell they be fighting for? Like in Atlanta, St. Louis. Oh, okay. So that's like different regions. But for every region must be. So what you gotta do to get in the bike club, Danielle? What I gotta do? I know they got their little rules and their laws. What they what's the point of it? Yeah. Yeah, I can rap. Oh, that's a game. Oh, that's a god doggone game. He said, "Show love to your sex." Well, that's a goddamn game. Yeah, you a god doggone game banger. Oh, you a game banger, boy. She said, "Show love to your sex." What? I ain't about to be out this bitch game banger. I need to go get into a Christian. I need to go find me a Christian motorcycle group or something. There, you heard me? I was in prison when I was in state prison. We had a Christian motorcycle a Christian motorcycle club. Go and chat. I need to head out because I got an appointment. All right, you have an amazing day, Miss Farrell. You say, nah, I stay chill. Like, hey, what be the reason that they be fighting for? What be the reason? Like, you have an amazing day, Miss Farrell. Appreciate you for coming through and showing love. Hey, Coco, what's up with the daughter? How you doing? You guys have a great day. Yes, ma'am. I may go live later on tonight as well. I'm gonna go live tomorrow morning, y'all. So if anybody wanna jump into this and pick a ticket, y'all let me know, man. I'm finna get off too. I'm finna get off too as well, man. But then yeah, man, when I get me a bike though, man, we might need to know what I'm saying. You said show love to the set. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the All right, chat, man. Y'all have an amazing day, man. I'm gonna come back live later on tonight. I gotta catch y'all tonight, man. I catch my night crowd. See what it's looking like later on, chat. All right. All right, chat. Y'all have an amazing day. I'll see y'all later.